Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're just going to have a chill Saturday. I didn't do much this day. Hubby started school, so now I'm spending Saturdays to myself. So I'm just making some coffee. I'm gonna pop in a documentary, and then we're gonna get on with the day cooking and cleaning.
A 14-year-old honor student brings his classmate into the school bathroom for a special surprise. The classmate is eager and trusts that this is going to be a good one, but something happens that changes things in an instant.
All right, so I popped on some headphones, and now here we are in the bathroom cleaning. So these are two products that I will be using. I use Clorox and I suffocate myself. So, yes, that's just the way I've always done it. Is it healthy? Probably not. Is my bathroom clean? Yes, yes, 100%. And the Scrub Daddy that you saw, I am obsessed with this for soap scum, shower scum, shower hard water, those stains that are very hard to get off, at least for me, they are. This has been the only thing that works, and I love it. Plus, it helps that I have a mom that works in retail, and when something goes on clearance, she'll message me and I'll yay or nay it. And this one, I am so glad that I got it because I can never turn back. But, anyways, we're going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to go ahead and finish the bathroom.
Wake up, I don't know if I should. The situation isn't looking too good. Old couch with a new set of stains. If you got money in your pocket, I could go for some change.
All right, now I'm just using this glass cleaner on the outside and the inside a little bit, but mainly on the outside. So now we're going to go ahead and clean up my counter. So, I used to be very OCD about my counter space and things like that, but then I realized that, me and my husband actually do live here. So it looks like people live here, and I just clean it once a week.
Perfect bodies in the shallow blue.
All right, now we're going to open the windows because in this house we live like vampires, not because we are, but because we like our movies and we like it pitch black on the weekend whenever we do watch it. But, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and clean the comforters. I was going to get another, like, I wouldn't say a backup, but one to switch out whenever I did do this. But if I'm being honest, I have no room and I'm in the middle of a declutter phase, so that won't happen. So I just wash it and put it back. And here I am cleaning Lorenzo's toys because he is actually like a child. I wouldn't say that I would compare him to a child, but he is my child and he loves his toys. So, anyways, we're going to go ahead and vacuum. I don't clean in any specific order. So I like to go room by room. But as you see throughout the video, I kind of just clean all over the place, which is why it's a little bit hard for me to make videos because most of the YouTubers that I see go room by room. I honestly, I'm just going to record what I do because, yeah.
Let them go.
All right, so as you see, I'm sweeping, then I stop sweeping, and then I start laundry. So this is why I don't sweep, I don't clean in any specific way. However, let me know how you like this. I'm getting a little dizzy actually watching this fast forward because I did get a tripod that actually follows me, which now looking at it would probably be good for cooking or something like that, but not in fast motion. But anyways, we're gonna use the pink stuff or the pink thing to clean up my stove top, and then we're just gonna go ahead and continue cleaning the kitchen.
Slow drifts off in the light. Come on, meet me at the poolside. Late July on my mind. We were never meant for this. It's a way to work.
Now, here's another thing. I'm not gonna say that all of them, but most of the YouTubers that I see cleaning dress very nice to be cleaning, and I inspire to be like you. However, I'm just wearing sweatpants, crop top, and sandals because if we're being honest, I would probably be cleaning in a lot less. because it's in my house and I'm just cleaning. So at least I dress decently for this video. At least I would like to think it's decently. But yes, this is just as real as it's going to get. I am just cleaning in clothes, but not nice clothes. So I envy you women who actually get dressed up for these videos because I am lazy. If I'm being honest, I am a lazy person. I don't say that I'm fully lazy, and when I mean lazy, I mean lazy like I clean, but I don't want to dress up while cleaning. I want to record, but I don't want to record in a order of cleaning. Like I just want to record and go. So that's what this video is. So let's see how it turns out. Also, you'll see me vacuuming. I do sweep every once in a while, but because Lorenzo likes to shed a lot of hair, I would prefer to vacuum so that when I do mop, I'm not mopping any hairs. And I do want to make sure that I get all the hairs, all of his hairs.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning.
All right, so now we're gonna mop, and I just want to show these two because the peach and the pineapple makes for a summer dream. I'm just saying.
So let us dance this night away.
All right, so around this time I got hungry. I'm just using this thin sandwich um, bread, I guess you could call them. And we're just making an egg sandwich. So yeah, I'm toasting the bread, I'm getting the ham, I'm getting the cheese, I'm making my egg. I do like this little pan that I got for the egg, just because it's the perfect size for these breads. And I do like being a little bit extra when it comes to stuff like that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna toast the bread. I'm gonna put some sriracha mayonnaise in there. Which, by the way, once I discovered how to make it, yeah, I've just done it ever since. So now we have the ham, the cheese, the egg, and one of the things that I put on there that might be a little weird is kimchi. I am obsessed with kimchi. I had a coworker introduce me to it, and yeah, I've been hooked since, and it's in my sandwich. Oddly enough, I eat a lot of weird stuff, and they all taste good to me. So yeah. Anyways, here is the sandwich. It is very, very aesthetically pleasing to me, minus the paper plate. However, yeah, here we are eating breakfast. Back to cleaning. Oh, laundry. Let me tell you something. Before hubby started school, he used to do the laundry. But now that he's in school, he can't really do the laundry. And me being a supporting wife, we will now do the laundry. So here we are, sorting the laundry on the floor, romanticizing, listening to podcasts, and continuing our routine. Okay, when I put the laundry back in, let me know how you do it, but I put it back in the order that I'm going to wash it. So that way it's easy for me, and I just take it out in the order that I'm going to wash it. So I don't leave it on the floor, and I just tuck it to the side because having it all over the floor would drive me crazy. Wake up your senses in the dark. All right, so I'm using these meta glasses. Let me know what you think because I actually like the point of view. The quality's not there, however, the point of view is there. So let me know if you enjoy it because I want to do more of these. I think I just have to play around with it a little bit more. So yeah, we're just dusting my bookshelf, and I do this maybe once every 2 months because my apartment does get pretty dusty. All right, ceiling fan, if I'm being honest. I clean it when I remember it has dust. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not on a routine. I just when I see it, I clean it. There is no schedule for this. So now it is time to prep for Sunday's dinner. I can't remember what we ate this day, but this was Sunday's dinner. So we're actually doing some steak and chimichurri. So right now you're just gonna see me make the chimichurri. I'll list all the ingredients down below, but it's essentially shallots. You can use red onions if you want. It is parsley. It is cilantro. I do use lemon and lime mixed together with some red pepper flakes, red wine vinegar, garlic, and I believe that is it. Oh yeah, and salt. So I'll be honest, I eyeball a lot of this, but I will leave below what I think I use, but I do eyeball a lot of my recipes, which is why it's hard for me to make cooking videos because I just eyeball it with love, if we're being honest. But anyways, I put some homemade minced garlic, and here I am trying to take off the top, and I spilled it on myself, but we're just gonna move forward. But yeah, I use some minced garlic that I make homemade, and we're just gonna mix, 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 and then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try it. It's kind of fast forward, but I do. Oh yeah, olive oil. I do use olive oil. Whenever I do taste something, I put it on the palm of my hand. I don't use my spoon just in case I want to share this. You never know. Okay, when it's just me and my husband, I will eat it from the spoon and taste it from the spoon. But I wasn't sure if I was going to share this with anybody because it made a lot. I ended up not sharing. So yeah. Anyways, so right now I did half into regular chimichurri, and the other half I'm adding some sour cream. You could also add some plain Greek yogurt to make a creamy chimichurri, and this actually was the first time making it, and it was a lot better than the regular chimichurri. So if you haven't done it, try it. It's actually really good. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna take the skirt steak out. Is this a skirt steak? Oh, I'm so tired from work. I don't even know what the hell I'm making. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just take off that membrane in the top to prevent it from folding when we cook. We're gonna go ahead and season it. We're gonna season it with adobo and sazon. I end up putting a little bit of garlic inside, and we are going to use a mojo sauce. Mojito. I don't know. We'll see when I show you. But anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and season it, and I am using the same container that I use for the chimichurri because I refuse to do or to dirty another plate. Anyways, this is what we're okay. Don't mind the garlic, but this is what we're using. We're gonna go ahead and marinate it overnight, and this was actually really, really good. I was actually really surprised. I don't really use this a lot, but I saw it and it said pineapple, so I just ended up getting it. It's actually really good. I think I'll continue it. So yeah, I'm just gonna soak it, move it around. I don't know how much. Just eyeball what I eyeballed, honestly. If we're being honest, I don't know. So, anyways, so here we are the next day. I'm warming up my cast iron skillet. We are warming it up, and then dinner is ready. So, I just cook it for a couple minutes on each side. I can't really tell you how much, but this is the end result. We got some medium well, some well done. Either way, steak was good. Ate it with some tostones and a salad, and that was it. This is the final look. If you enjoyed this video, let me know and let's have a conversation.